Howdy, all you lovely people out there in YouTube land. That is right, it is me. It is me. It is Finity here with another RSG live stream for all of you peoples. How is everyone doing out there on this lovely Friday? And I am joined by, of course, the other host of the lunch stream, Mr. Grim the Mechanic.
Good afternoon, peoples.
And I am here to ruin your day. Kinda. I mean, not intentionally. I'm not going to do it intentionally, Grim. I have a feeling it's going to happen, but it's not intentional. I don't know. I mean, that's why I blame Finn is there, right? Because I don't intentionally do things for blame, but it kind of works out that way.
I don't know. Sometimes it seems like you do.
On Troop 211. Oh, God, no. No. No.
See what I mean?
No. Okay, I think it's stable again. God. Freaking COVID. That's what it was. So there you go. So let me try shoutouts again because that was unceremoniously interrupted by my connection. So try again. We had Revenator, Utah, Bad Rongo, Maz Kanata, Foreigner, Darth Vader 87, Clone Troop 211, and then we had Grim. There you go. Yeah, it's my webs. My webs are yeah. Hi, Dr. Buckfoo. Haha. Buckfoo. All right, so I am working on my gas team. We'll see what we can do with mod depression. My mod depression isn't quite as bad as Rangers usually. Durgan, when I'm on, you are correct. It is always a no pants
business.
Damn it, Exo.
Actually, it's always a no pants lunch stream.
Oh my God!
I'm here.
Stop with the shapey. Oh my God. Oh my God. We had house business followed by sheepy. Just awful. Just awful. No.
Business is going bad.
Oh no. Oh, don't say that, Grim. That's mean. No.
Business is good.
Oh my God. And there's business is good. All right. Let me get my game screen up here for you guys. I know right now it's black because it was loading, and BlueStack sometimes takes forever. And there we go. All right. So I am working on my ARC Trooper. And oh my God. There's Kitty Yoda with the sheepy. Is this really going to be one of those days already? I mean, I was having such a busy Friday. I was going to stream because Ranger's busy as well. He's doing his housework and everything, and so he was busy. And so I was like, you know what? This is going to be relaxing. This is going to allow me to relax and stream with all you lovely people, and this is what I get, Grim. This is what I get. I don't think it's
get it.
Oh my God.
To come up.
Oh my God. I wish I could get it to come up back. You guys are awful. So yes, if you guys haven't seen, Ranger released his Eternal Twins video. So if you guys haven't checked it, it's a really good summary of the Eternal Twins. If you guys aren't aware of the Eternal Twins and what it's used for, those kind of things, what it's used for, what they've done, what it's used for. God, I really wish Eternal Twins were in the game. That would be a lot of fun. But no, they're not in the game yet. Hopefully they will be. Well, if you aren't sure the history of the Eternal Twins, what they did, kind of what their lore is, make sure you check out that video. Ranger did a really good job with it. I was trying to figure out what to do from the video perspective, but it is a little bit of an audio read. So if you guys want, just go ahead and turn it on, listen to it, go about your day, and it's a really good listen. So make sure you check that out. Ranger did a great job on that. So I am currently working on my ARC Trooper and trying to get him up to. Oh, good. We have some. Oh, I don't have enough guild tokens. Poopy. Okay. Well, let me go over here and see if I can get some stun cuffs. And okay, we got 3. Which is I'm okay with that. It's Smithy. Oh my God! It is Smithy. It is Smitty D. Smithy, hold on.
Oh wow.
Smithy, I'm
Smithy.
sending you a link, Smithy. If you're still on Discord, I need to find you here. Come join us, Smithy. No, Smithy, where are you? Come on to our Discord. The link is down below. I'll give you the link to join us in the Zoom chat. Hurry up, Smithy.
I may still have him friended. Do I?
When I only had one baby, he said the next time he was him, and he lied. And we ended up with it. We ended up with 2 babies.
Okay, where are you, Smithy? Hold on, now I have to find you. Where is Smithy? Why can't I find Smithy D? Smithy, are you on the Discord? Come on the Discord. Need to find you. Hold on, now I have to find him. Hold on, where are you, Smithy? Smithy! We all need Smithy in the Zoom chat now. Where are you?
There he is.
You found him?
Yeah. Let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, he
send
just
him
joined. Yep, I got him. I just saw he joined the Discord. Send him the link.
Okay.
There we go. You need to join, Smithy. But yay, Smithy is here. Okay. So while we wait for Smithy to join, yeah, let's go through the.
Did you send him a link or?
Yeah,
did
I
you
sent
want
him.
me to?
I sent him.
Awesome.
Yeah, there we go. And you know what? I'm gonna friend him right now, so we don't, so we can always be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh yeah, it's because of Finn. Okay, so we're gonna try and see here. I'm working on.
This is good.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Freaking business.
Yes, it is.
Uh.
Especially when Smithy D shows up.
Oh my god, the business is good. Just, god damn it. Okay. So I'm working on Arc Trooper because I got my gas. He's currently Relic 5. Got my Echo to Gear 12 yesterday. My Arc Trooper's Gear 10. I'm working on him now. For the blue VIPs and higher, I'm currently remodding my roster, so you can see all the characters that have the favorite flag are my are the ones that are remodded right now. So I still have a lot of characters to go through here, but we're remodding with the blue VIPs and kind of showing how you mod, how you can remod your whole roster, those kind of things. What do I have here? What did we do? Did we do something bad? Oh, we started a raid. Okay, let me go ahead and join the raid here. Oh, look, it's a Sith raid. Hooray, join. Okay, I get my free loots there. So let's go into mods, and then we can do our semi-mod depression. It's not really mod depression, because my mods don't get. I don't get as depressed about my mods as much as Ranger. But what we'll do unassigned speed mods. I've farmed some of those. Let's see if I have any. I think they're all potentially gray mods right now that I haven't. Okay, so I haven't really farmed any new ones, but I need to slice up a bunch of these because they have speed, and I do have 3 of them that I can slice. So I'm going to sort by speed here and see what my highest gray mods are, and we'll see what they slice to. So here we go. Let's see if this one does it. Hi, Smithy!
Hello there.
It's Smithy D.
How you doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're not hearing it, Smithy, but somebody literally just used the Minecraft bah donation. So it's just, you just said, how's it going? Bah. Oh my god.
Long time no hear, Smithy D, man.
Oh no,
How
man.
have you been?
I've been good, man. Just been working. I played another mobile game that was actually cost more than what Galaxy Heroes does.
Was it Marvel Strike Force?
Business is good.
No, it's Kingdom of Avalon, I think it was called. And yeah, just for a piece of equipment, mate, it would cost like $1,000.
Oh wow.
Oh, good lord.
That is pricey. Wow. Yeah, so how is the kiddo?
Yeah, she's good. Well, I've got 3 now, so I don't know how many that you knew I had before. So yeah, 3 in total.
Let me see. I think you had 1, and then you had a newborn one of them while you were still streaming. That's what I remember. So you had another one.
Yeah, Yeah, I got a little girl, another little girl, so now
Oh.
she's 1. But yeah, it's been ages since I played Galaxy Heroes. Must have been over a year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a while.
I was playing it the other day, just like went onto it, and there's so much things. Well, there isn't much that's changed on it, just these OP characters that just like what kind of thing. What? But yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. It put me off kind of playing it, to be honest, because I come into it and I was just like, wow, that's going to cost thousands to catch up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the 2 new characters that they just put out. Ugh.
But at least one of the things they did, right, is they introduced... Were you here for Grand Arena Championships? I think that was after.
No.
Okay, so they introduced a new game mode called Grand Arena Championships, and that one match makes you against like a group of 7 others, so it's like a group of 8, and you go in this tournament style, and it actually bases it on your top 80 character GP. So even if you're like behind right now, it's gonna hurt in Arena, but they have a game mode now that they have that runs like 4 out of 5 weeks in the month that does kind of help with balance everything out. So they made some progress on there, but then they take several steps back every time they release something.
I think, when did I quit? Might have been C3PO with the Ewoks. That was it.
With the massive amounts of text in every ability.
Yeah, that was it. I was just like, God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
When I geared them all up, zated a couple, and I zated the wrong ones, and I was like, done. I think that was the last time. And CG were just being CG at that point. So I was like, I've seen it got worse, though. I've seen that, was it Carrie's gone out, and now they're just about money, isn't it? It's just
pretty much
logic.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they've lost all logic.
They got one of the guys from the FIFA games in there doing it now. So yeah.
So they're trying to be the new ultimate team. I guess that's every EA title now, isn't it? If you've seen some of the stuff in their other games, the chairmans are like, does it mean like EA Ultimate Team? If not, then closing your studio.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Well, we're gonna do.
Seen they closed off the contact with Game Changers, didn't they?
Yeah, they did that too. So they cut off the contact a while ago, but then they recently cut off the beta accounts, and so now they don't have like any communication. It seems like.
Yeah. That was coming a long time ago. I was there when that program pretty much fell apart because CG wanted us to have contracts or something, to be in an exclusive Game Changer, pretty much where we couldn't then pretty much badmouth the game or have any criticism, and they wanted internal contracts, and it just fell through because I don't think legally they could have done it. So that's how the Game Changers program pretty much ended.
Yeah.
Because they wanted us to be pretty much, I guess, what is it, like workers for them, but they couldn't put us in an employment contract because they didn't pay us.
Right.
Pretty much. And I think that was literally when I quit, when they ended that.
Yeah, and that was kind of disheartening to see what happened with all of the Game Changers. And I mean, since then, at least they had kept their test accounts, so they had something they could kind of do, not as Game Changers, but just as kind of members of the community trying to help others with what they have information-wise, and that was their test accounts, and now that is gone too. So it's sad. It's definitely sad.
That sucks. That does. How you all been doing? You've been keeping up with the meta? Any you get any Galactic Rail, Kyler?
I have not. I'm behind. I just got gas myself. Free to play isn't really, especially if you're like not uber competitive anymore. I gave up on that because it was just too hard to keep up with the meta and not have fun with the game. So I'm more about just having fun. I'm having plenty of fun with the game, just not in top an arena anymore. But I just got my gas, and now I'm gonna start working slowly towards Ray, but still a long haul for that. Ranger
Galactic Anakin Skywalker then, and did you need Padme?
Well, so it's not Galactic Anakin, it's General Anakin Skywalker. So it's like the General, Clone Wars.
Sorry, yeah.
And yes, you did need Padme as part of it. So Padme came out earlier, and then we got Anakin. And Padme was released in a legendary format, and then Gas was kind of released in his own unique format. So it's been an interesting ride for sure. Yeah. So
How much
you
is it costing for these relics? Is it a lot? It's costing a lot for relics.
so it
It seemed
costs
that you
you
needed, like-
gear.
Pros Tico.
Yeah, I have my Relic 7 Rose Tico. You gotta... Yeah, I did that for the American Cancer Society, so it was worth it. But yeah, I have a Relic 7 Rose Tico. But relics cost gear in order to do. So there's some mats that you have to farm. There's other ones that you have to salvage your existing gear in order to be able to actually even move up the relic chain. And sometimes they're high-level gear pieces too, so they're asking you to destroy your gear in order to progress in relics. So it's an interesting new system.
They brought an option yet where you can de-gear a
No,
character.
they
Let's say
have
that,
not.
you know, they're probably never going to do it either.
No, they're not.
Shame.
Because then people will always shift to the newest character and not have to buy it because characters become useless after a while. So, but at the time, I think when you were there, the main thing was Night Sister Zombie, right? They hadn't resolved Night Sister Zombie at that time. She was still the main issue with the de-gearing, right?
I can't remember. So long ago.
Yeah, I know. Well, they did fix Night Sister Zombie. They reworked her and actually did a fairly good rework that made it so that it wasn't about keeping her low gear anymore. So it was nice.
Yeah, I was there then, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had her at gear 12.
Okay.
I still got her.
Got it. Yeah, so, I mean, that was the initial reason why everyone wanted the de-gearing, because they wanted her at, like, gear 1, so she would just constantly die. But they did change her kit. That went well. They did some reworks afterwards that weren't good. They still can't do faces well.
Have they reworked Mace Windu yet?
No.
You want to hear the worst thing?
They
They released a new TB, right? A new version of Territory Battles, and they skinned it with Geonosis as the background.
Yeah.
So they were planning on releasing a new Mace Windu for that TB, but then said he was broken, so they weren't going to release him. So no. We got the TB and no Mace Windu, so Mace Windu still sucks. And they teased us with the fact that they were working on it and failed. Yeah.
CG.
CG at his finest right there.
Yeah. Do you know about it? Do you know about that time when, you know, we were going to release a character? He was so awesome, and it was Mace Windu. But you know what? We just couldn't be bothered to do it or fix him. So here you go. Have the rock paper scissors galactic.
Legitimately, they came up with a new game mode called called dueling, which is rock paper scissors. That is where their effort went into. Just have you seen the details about that so far, like the whole rock paper scissors thing?
I've seen Arnold's video on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was ripping it to shreds. It was quite funny.
I
was laughing through it, and it just typical CG. You know, like minimum effort, maximum reward for him, isn't it?
Yep. And people are spending.
That's what it looks like. And then the art as well. Like, I don't really play the game, but the art, man, that was terrible. It doesn't even look like the other Ray characters, I didn't think. I was just like, is that like Ray's doppelganger?
I'll put him on the screen here.
I'm calling the new Ray Leno because the chin.
There you go. So you can see the new. I don't have the Galactic Legend unlocked, but you can see them, and every face looks different. Like there's no consistency, and the new Ray, the Galactic Legend, looks more like Keira Knightley than Ray. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So the Ray, I think Ray Jedi Training looks more like Ray, like
yes,
Battlefront Ray, and then the new one just I don't know what that is. It's like they got a different artist in that was just like, you know what, we don't want Daisy Ridley's face anymore. We're just going to give her a random. Like, do you remember Bastela's face? And they had to change it.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot. They did that with Anakin too. So they redid Anakin's portrait with the release of Gas, and they redid Jedi Knight Anakin. And everyone was like, why the hell did you change Jedi Knight Anakin? You made him look so much worse. And they reverted the art changes back to what it was, because it was so bad.
Yeah, like I remember when Bastila first came out, everybody was like, oh, who the hell is that? It doesn't even look like her.
But the art in the actual event is actually really nicely done. Like if you've seen the actual like dual event, with the combat between Kylo and Rey. That's actually really well done. It's just the character. It's that the character model is horrendous. I don't know how these things pass their standards, but it is what it is.
Yeah, well, it's called dollar bills, mate.
Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly what it is. They have no incentive to change.
I wish I could get it.
Oh, that's it, isn't it? It's a mobile game, isn't it, to them? And it's just money.
It
so if
is.
they brought in guys from FIFA Ultimate Team or whoever Ultimate Team, it's going to be about getting the maximum dollar for the minimum cost, isn't it?
Yep. That is pretty much exactly what they seem to be going with, and people are not stopping with the payments, so they'll just kind of keep it up. So
they probably brought the cheapest artists around, ain't it? You know, like you've got your top tier like Van Gogh artists up there, then you've got your like bottom tier kind of like stick men, and then just slightly up from that maybe. You know, I don't know. I thought the art wasn't too bad, you know, a few years ago, but I guess technology's changed, and
they've gotten worse.
Like.
Technology has gotten better, but they've gotten worse. So what are you up to now, Smithy? Are you looking at making any new videos of different games or anything like that, or just kind of chilling family style?
Probably not. I don't really have the time for it with work. And then I've just been playing Call of Duty on Warzone on my PS4. Like I played the first time I played solo today. I won it. I was like, yeah. Got like 8 kills. Just won it to the end. Have you played COD Warzone yet?
I have not.
It's Battle Royale like Fortnite.
Oh.
But with Call of Duty. Pretty decent.
We have some people really into the
so you can...
Call of Duty mobile. Have you done the mobile version at all? Or just the Warzone?
Nah. No, I've not even played the mobile version. No.
Have any of your kids
but yeah, no, Warzone's
started?
free anyway. It's free across the board. So you don't have to buy the COD game for it. You can just play it on PC. Everything free like Fortnite.
Cool. Have you gotten your kids to become gamers yet or no?
Nah, they're still too young. My oldest is 4? And nah, she's not really into video games. They're just more into watching TV.
Okay.
All of them. They're just addicted to telly. What do you think of A Rise of Skywalker? Because this is how long ago I haven't spoke to you, though.
Yeah, I know. I liked it. It's kind of funny how they negated a lot of stuff that was in episode 8, but I liked Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
How about you? What did you think?
I think it was a really good attempt at fixing or retconning Rian Johnson. I think, you know, it was the best out of a situation that was quite bad, isn't it? Really, with The Last Jedi and how it made. So I think they did a good job, but I just think the whole trilogy now is just pointless. If you look at the trilogy as a whole, it's just like, you don't need to be there. There's nothing you're going to gain from it at the end, unless you love those new characters. But I guess that it's the middle film, isn't it, that just then ruins it. Yeah. As the trilogy.
Yeah, it does break the continuity between the whole trilogy a good bit.
Yeah, I watched it in cinema. I thought, yeah, it was okay, but yeah, to just be mindful that it was best of what they could really do. It could have been 10 times worse. Rian Johnson could have done the third film as well.
And
it would have been about a boy with a broomstick that turns into a lightsaber. It could have been worse, but yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that they brought Palpatine back. I think that just ruins the whole arc of Vader, you know? I just feel like it then cheapens it.
But you know the number one rule of Star Wars, Smithy. If somebody falls down a hole, they're not dead. That's like
Well, technically he was dead, wasn't he? He was just a clone. So he was a clone. He wasn't actually Palpatine. It was Palpatine's clone.
Yeah, but they never die. He died by getting thrown down a well. Nobody ever dies falling down something in Star Wars. Like every time somebody falls down something,
he got crushed, didn't he? He got crushed. So when Vader picked him up in the book, Vader crushed his spine with his robotic arms. So he like broke all his like organs and then threw him down the spine. So it's like, and then threw him down. That's why he was just there, limped in the air, like like shooting lightning out because Vader just broke his back, and then threw him down. And then he's come back as a clone. And then apparently, I don't really get this part. So maybe you're correct if you have some more understanding it. But is it he's transferring his essence like a virus, like to the next person or something? When someone kills him in anger, he transfers is either able to take over their body. Apparently, that's what Palpatine was doing, and that's why when it gives a whole new meaning to when Vader stopped Luke from striking down Palpatine was to protect him, so Palpatine didn't take over his body. Apparently, that's probably canon. So I don't know. It's a bit weird.
That is. I actually hadn't heard that theory.
Yeah, it was on Star Wars Theories channel that I seen the video. And he was talking about like Palpatine can change body, but you have to strike him down in anger, and then he transfers his spirit, and that's what he was going to do to Rey, and that's how he was then going to be in Rey's body, which would have been really weird.
I think it would have been really freaking awesome.
It would have been interesting for sure. It would have been interesting for sure.
It'd be awesome if you were Palpatine and then you transferring over, ain't it, from this old decaying body to them. But then wouldn't it be weird that you're in your granddaughter's body and then as female? Yeah, it's a bit kind of thing.
Yeah.
Star Wars, it's a bit kind of takes it to a whole new level.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, apparently that's what he's doing, that he's like transferring bodies. So that then raises the question, is Palpatine or is he Darth Bane?
Yeah. No, it is.
Because it started with a roll of 2, and that's where the strongest then survive. Is it then the master is then Darth Bane to start with, and it's Darth Bane transferring body after body after body, and Darth Bane was in Plagueis, that then Plagueis moved to Palpatine, and then Palpatine is then Plagueis. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole new spin of this film of what they added to it.
Sith
Crazy.
Lord, hush you. Smithy is on. You be respectful of your elder, sir.
Yes, Sith Lord.
Freaking Sith Lord trying to troll here while we have Smithy on the stream. Bad Sith Lord. Bad. Shame. 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 And Bad Rongo trying to get his message on the stream. No. I refuse.
No, this is Smithy D.
Anyway. Yeah, that's Smithy D, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is Smithy D.
Who is this Sith Lord?
Not Mike Hunt.
Who is he?
Sith Lord, I'm a millennial. I don't have to obey you. You're not my dad. Even if I was your dad, you're a millennial. You wouldn't listen to me. Let's just be honest.
Anyway, boys, I'm going to have to go anyway because my daughter's going to go to bed now and she'll be watching her cartoons. So I'll catch you all later.
Bye, little
Have
Smithy.
See you later.
Okay, take care, Smithy.
All right.
That was awesome.
So that was Smithy freaking D. And we have kept his... If you guys aren't aware, Smithy actually was the originator of Jedi Academy. Him and Warrior kind of put that together. We kind of joined in, and after Smithy kind of left, Warrior's schedule, obviously, he usually works around that time, so he wasn't able to stream it, so we kind of picked up the streaming since then. But that was Smithy, who is the original...
Get it to come up.
Damn it! So that was... he was the originator of Jedi Academy. So if you guys aren't familiar with Smithy, his channel is still up. He, like he mentioned, he had stopped Galaxy of Heroes a while ago, back around 3PO. He wasn't happy with the game, so he stopped. He was a game changer, one of the bigger game changers, actually. And then, yeah, things happened, and he stopped. And he came back, saw the game was overcomplicated, and left again. So there you go.
Man, Ranger is gonna be kicking himself for missing Smithy, man.
Yeah, make sure everyone tells Ranger that he missed Smithy. But he was doing housework, so I know. I understand. Okay, let's try. So I've leveled up. I sliced up 3 gray mods. I hit speed on 1 of them. So we're gonna try 1 more here and see if we can get speed to hit on that. So I don't care about the arrows. Where's my gray mod? There it is. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this one hits. And it did, and a 6. Ah, haha. So out of 4 mods, 2 of them actually hit speed a second time. See, mine is not. I don't get mod depression. I'm just disappointing. I don't have mod depression, Grim. I don't know what to do. I need to apparently get more depressed for the people. Yeah, because I just hit 6 on a mod. What am I supposed to do? You're not a numpty. You're not a numpty keyboard. That's just silly. Yeah, that's true. That's what Ranger gets for partying with hookers and blow last night. That is correct. It is his own fault, and he now has to pay the price by missing Smithy. All right, let me. So we're having kind of a relaxed session today. Again, hope you guys are having a great Friday. We had Smithy joining us, which was awesome, and
Yeah, it was.
Let's go ahead and go to questions now, and we'll just kind of do questions. I don't know what else to do in the game, honestly. This game is boring as hell right now. There's like nothing to do. You know what? Let's redo. What journey guide event should we try to redo, Grim? Which one was your favorite?
Oh, good lord.
Let's see what happens.
No, to be honest, out of all the ones that we've done, I think the one that I enjoyed the most was Thrawn's event.
Okay.
I mean, that was a fun one. It really was, even though it had light side versus dark side. But yeah.
So let's try it. I haven't geared up my Phoenix up much, if anything, since the time. I think my Ezra is a little bit higher, but everybody else is roughly the same. So, oh my god.
Thank you, Kid Yoda.
Damn it, Kid Yoda. Freaking Sheepy. Damn you. Sheepy is fine. I'm sure Sheepy is fine. God, freaking Sheepy. Okay, so we'll do this on auto and see if Phoenix can auto this. And just see what happens. Michael H wants to do Yoda with your lowest gear Jedi. Okay, I will do that next.
Works too.
Yep, we'll do Yoda with my lowest gear Jedi. And I'm not a Dastra, so my low gear Jedi are indeed low gear Jedi. Funny thing, Jedi Consular is not even going to be there because Jedi Consular is Relic. Okay, so let's get to some questions here. So first question, Utah. Other than mod energy, crystals, and events, any good way to get slicing materials? No, that was from yesterday. Sorry, that was yesterday's. I think you guys answered that already. Revenator question, did Ranger like my feedback on the Eternal Twins video? I saw it, Revenator. I don't know if Ranger saw it yet. I don't know if he replied. If somebody replied onto it, it would be Ranger. But I saw your reply, and I liked it, sir. I liked your response. Sheepy MVP RSG 2020. No. Grande Verga question. When is Ranger growing up and moving out of his mom's like a big boy? It's actually the opposite. Just so you know. Ranger just moved back because he wanted to focus more on RSG. I am the one that has been home. Just for reference. It's kind of the bad thing. But you know I'll never be a big boy. I'm having...
I wish I could get it to come up.
Oh my god. Smithy with a question, where is Jedi Luke? That has been a question on the mind of everyone for a while. It's not a lie. That is a question that has yet to be addressed at all by them. So, yeah. So today, Grim, yesterday, I was having my fruit in the form of gummy bears. Today, I'm having my fruit in the form of Skittles. So I'm having a lovely Skittles lunch today. So I'm having
that counts, Finn.
It counts. I'm having my daily dose of red fruit right now. So I'm having my red fruit. It's the whole serving is in there. So I'll eventually have my whole serving of red fruit by the time I finish this cup. There's a lot of Skittles in there. Okay. Next question. Darsahan 1972. Did anyone see a screenshot about special events coming April 8th or 9th? Yes. It was actually on the Star Wars events, the Star Wars page, not on Galaxy of Heroes. It was actually on Star Wars. And they said there were special events. I'm trying to see if I can find it now so I can show you guys. Let me see if I can find it here.
I'll be right back.
If one of you guys has a link to it, just put it in the Discord and I'll link it there. But yeah, hold on. Let me do this for Bad Rongo because Bad Rongo wanted to see it. Actually, I'll wait until after the event is done. Then I'll show Bad Rongo's comment.
You can just hush.
Oh my god, I'm just mean. Jason Hommel. Here I was trying to show our guildies message and everything, and you're telling me to hush. Just awful. And Minnie Mouse just donated to the super chat and said, hold on, let me loading in the wrong thing here. Where is it? Why is it in the wrong one? Oh, it's hidden, that's why. Can you sing I'm a Gummy Bear Chipmunk style? I don't know that song. So I would say no. I don't know that song. I'm a gummy bear? Maz, talk with your mouth full and then sing a song. Hold on. Let me see if I can get something ready here. I'm going to do this. Put this here. And let me do that. Okay, hold on. Let me. I do not know the Gummy Bear song. No. Okay, I will try something here. I'm trying something. If your kids are around, Smitty, they may enjoy this.
How's business?
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. There's more gummy bears coming. And then or not gummy bears, Skittles. And then I will try this here. So bear with me. We'll try this here. This is awful. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. So hold on. Congratulations, Nightmare. Okay.
Okay, I am back.
Christmas, Christmas time is near. Time for toys and time for cheer. We build a boy can laugh. Hurry, Christmas, hurry fast. Want up, swing that hoop, that hoop. Me, I want a hula hoop. Sweet and hot, beast in the whip. This Christmas don't be late.
There you go.
Wow. I am like sad I didn't take longer.
You came back at the perfect time.
Missed that.
There you go. That was for Maz. Maz requested that I sing a song.
Then that's okay then if it was from Oz.
Yeah, she requested that I sing a song while my mouth was full. With Skittles. Because there were. With Skittles. So, there you go. That was for you, Maz. That wasn't the Gummy Bear song, because I don't know the Gummy Bear song. I'll have to look it up, but I can't listen to it. Because if I try to listen to it, it's going to, like, copyright flag me on my computer. I will try to do that next time. I'll try to do that next time. Now I have like a mouthful of fruit in my mouth. So, oh god, I just said that, Grim.
Yep. And Yuta
Damn it,
is
Yuta!
probably clipping it right now.
God. Yeah. Yeah.
You have done this to yourself, Anakin.
I have. I have. I will look up the Gummy Bear song later. I'll have to look it up later. But in the meantime, we had a request for the Yoda event, but with my worst Jedi, which is going to be awful. I have some bad Jedi. Okay, let's see who my worst Jedi are. Okay, so we have I'm McGrande, Plo Koon, Kanan, Kit Fisto, and Jedi Knight Guardian. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, very good job, Nightmare. Nightmare said he beat the Accolade mission for the first time ever. Very nicely done.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, this is... Yeah. Jason Hommel, that's what Elton John said. Hush you. Hush you. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't think this wasn't the is this the final tier? Maybe I will beat this. Okay. It was ridiculous. God, mouthful of Skittles. You know the worst part about the mouthful of Skittles afterwards, Grim, is? Like the sugar rush that immediately hits once it's all like dissolved in your mouth. I can feel the sugar right now. Because it wasn't incrementally spaced out. There's a lot of sugar right now. I'm not sure what to do right now, Grim. I feel like I'm starting to lose a little control. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think this was the
This was not the smartest idea. Yay! Okay. Okay. We're gonna work on stuff now. We're gonna do stuff. Whee! Okay, let's go. Let's go to this. Yeah, see? That wasn't terrible. I'm gonna do it again. Whee! Sugar rush. Sugar rush. Ha 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 ha. I'll do the Gummy Bear song later. I don't want to do the Gummy Bear song while I'm in the middle of this.
It's time for more RSG Livestream. Kermit's all funny because I'm all sugar high.
Oh, good lord.
What? This is, yeah. I need more sugar. Yeah, more sugar, more sugar. More sugar. One, three. Look, we need more questions, then. Look, bring up more questions. You might have to answer them because I don't feel safe at the moment. Okay. So, I'm 72 question. Now that your Eternal Twins lore video is out, does that mean more or less Eternal Twins questions? Great, Marley, it's you to answer. Graham?
You know, I can't understand you with that thing on, right?
Darsan 1972 question. Now that the Eternal Twins lore video is out, does that mean more or less Eternal Twins questions? Graham?
Probably the same. Because
Same?
most of the questions were just to troll Ranger anyways.
That's true. Hi, Snoochie Boochie. Ranger left me alone and I ate sugar. See, I have a couple of Skittles, and I was told to. So you can see the Skittles. So many Skittles. I had a couple of Skittles, and then I was told to do a song while eating a mouthful of Skittles, and I did, and then I got a kind of a sugar high. Whee. Yeah, Zolof Zebra, this is Ranger's fault. Ranger left me alone. It's a bad idea. I shouldn't be left alone. Julie Andrews is not on LSD. This has just been. Julie Andrews stays clean. Keeps her nose free of these things. Stop with the sheepy. Awful. Okay, hold on. Let me show Bad Rongo. Because Bad Rongo wanted to show his message. So we'll show that here. There we go. Say hi to all the skewers on YouTube. RSG and Pickle Time. It is. Oh, we want it to be RSG and Pickle Time? Hold on. It's RSG and Pickle Time. RSG and Pickle Time. RSG and Pickle Time. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go. There he go. There he go. There he go. RSG and Pickles. RSG and Pickles. RSG and Pickles. RSG and Pickles. To the RSG and Pickles. RSG and Pickles. RSG and Pickles to the baseball bat. RSG and Pickles. RSG and Pickles. RSG and Pickles to the baseball bat. The song has transformed me. Hi people, it's Picklefin. It's Picklefin. Yee. Ooh. That's right. That's 3D pickling right there for you. That's 3D pickling right there. This is. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back, Grim. Can you hear
So
me?
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar Pickle went crazy. Just knocked out entire internet. Never over sugar your pickle. I can't emphasize that enough. Over sugar your pickle.
Oh, nope.
Huh? Yeah?
Yep. There we go. It's not buffering anymore.
My pickle is over sugared. Straighten up, connection. It's trying to stabilize right now. Hold on. Computer, do you want more sugar? I have enough. I can give you more sugar. No? Okay. Did the Skittle help? No? Oh, it's still digesting. Okay. My OBS a Skittle. It's trying, Grim. It's trying.
Lots of lag when he was working
This
with
isn't
stream
stream
elements.
Mm-mm. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else pulling right now, but I'm pretty sure it's. I'm trying something different. Let's see if this can maintain it. Looks like it's steady. Looks like it's holding. It's the most ridiculous solution ever, but it's working, I think.
Would you like hotspot to your phone or something?
That is exactly what I did.
Ah.
And it seems to be surviving right now.
Yay.
The most ridiculous thing ever. I'm going to eat up through all of my data right now, but that's fine. Afternoon streaming is difficult because of so many people on the line. Here we go. Okay. I think we're okay right now. Jedi Academy Smithy tomorrow is at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It's working. I had more sugar in the meantime.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I had a couple more mouthfuls of Skittles. Because I was bored. I tried to feed my OBS a Skittle. It didn't seem to help. So, yeah. I'm not sure where to proceed from that, Grim. My computer ate a Skittle, but it didn't seem to help. What should I do now? I'm at a loss on what to do for the computer. There's a Skittle somewhere in my computer now. That's all I know. It's a red Skittle, if that helps. All right. Let's go to the rest of the questions here. We'll run through these here because I don't. This is like the best of a worst case scenario here right now. Lunch streaming is a little bit more difficult for me because it is right in the middle of the day, so it's that. But yep.
Well, and even more so now because everyone is working from home on the internet. So yeah.
Yep. I don't have the connection to myself, especially just for streaming purposes and stuff, because we have people in the house remoting into computers and doing web conferences and just eating up bandwidth right now. So, okay, let's run through the rest of these questions here. Question. Nathan H, we asked that, the mod sets on which to use for droids. I think I got interrupted when I was answering that question, but it's largely protection based. There is crit avoidance that you have to put on there, and damage and speed on some of them. There's a particular timing. If you go and watch my video, Nathan H, because I did it after the gas bug was then introduced, there is I put out kind of the timing sequence that I use for the gas event, and it worked out. I mean, it still requires some additional attempts, but it was helpful for me anyways, and it seemed like it's helpful for others. They used that strategy and it worked to put speed so that your characters go in a particular order and then load them up in like crit avoidance and protection and some of those kind of things. Let's see. Wolfell question. I hear Finn's mom is getting into streaming. When will she and Grande be doing a collaboration? I hear she's got it going on. Well, first off, shame on you, Wolfell. And then second, so it's funny. You know that's actually in some ways true, Grim? My mom has actually used the green screen before I have. As weird as that sounds. So, if you guys...
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, I know. If you guys aren't aware, she is a teacher for kindergarten students that are autistic. I think I've mentioned that before, but I don't remember whether or not I did or not. But she's a teacher for autistic kids in the kindergarten age. And so this has definitely affected her because everyone is now moved to a house setting. And so she's been setting up like these weekly calls with her kids and their parents so they could come online and they use like Google Meet to have like a little class meeting for all the kids because the kids are basically stir crazy at home for the most part. So she had a meeting last week and she was on like this county issued Chromebook because they gave a Chromebook to everyone and the Chromebook sucks. I hate Chromebook now. But it was like losing internet connection all the time. Like not like mine just now, because mine I know is because I'm streaming. There was nothing going on when she was doing her meeting, and it just like lost internet connection straight up. And so she lost her internet connection. So she had to go to our like main house computer, and she was on there for like the meeting, but she didn't have her camera on because like the background is like the house and messy and stuff. So she didn't want to show that. So I was like, hold on, I can block the background. So I took my green screen downstairs and set it up behind her. And she's like, this is perfect. So now she's like, you know what? Can you bring that down every week when I have the meeting? Because that's like perfect, right? I'm like, oh, God. She's going to use the green screen more than I am. Because she's just using it to block the background. So in actuality, yes, she has used the green screen more than I have right now. But not for its intended purpose. She's just using it to like block the background.
That's funny.
Yeah, but this is hard on everyone, especially like teachers with those kind of kids. Like my mom loves the kids and it's a distraction for the parents, so they're not in the house. And now that they're home, they're like all going stir crazy. But they love the conferences and stuff, so yeah, I have to lug that thing down there like every week now for her. So let's see, next question. Nathan H.
I need to get me one of those green screens too.
Yeah. Well, this is one of the more expensive ones, and the reason why I had this on the wish list, and thank you to whoever got it for me off the wish list. The reason I had this one is because I don't really have a place for me to hang anything off the ceiling. So it has to be a ground up that has like the backing on it, and that's what this has. So I can move it ground up, and it stays. So that's the reason why I had to get this one in particular. But there are some like simpler ones that you can just kind of, it's like a green sheet. It's not anything crazy, and you just need the lighting for it to make sure that it's all consistent coloring. So, but thank you to whoever got me this. I never saw a name with this one, so I do appreciate whoever got me this. It is going to be used for me, but it's already come in use during this crisis for my mom in teaching kindergarten. Oh,
Moz.
Put it on your wish list, Grim.
We'll see. I'll need to talk with Finn and have him help me find a decent one that isn't too expensive.
Okay, next question. Nathan H. Would Sheepy be a legendary, galactic, or get store character? Sheepy is legendary. Let's not even pretend. Sheepy is legendary.
Sheepy would not be legendary. Sheepy would be ultimate.
Just legendary. A new one? Like a new thing altogether?
Supreme, ultimate, mega awesome. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay, next question. Nathan H. Question. If Porgs were in the game, what would their... Nathan H. If Porgs were in the game, what would be their abilities? Nothing. Honestly, they would just be loafs on the screen. They would be like auto taunters because they know characters hate Porgs, so they would just be a sitting auto taunt that doesn't lose taunt, but it would have 0 abilities. Just the inability to lose taunt. The taunt continues through buff immunity. The taunt is applied even after buff immunity. All of that stuff that would remain. So
actually, I could see them put it in as like if they were to release, say, Force Awakens. No, it wasn't Force Awakens, was it? Last Jedi Chewbacca, where he was barbecuing one. So it would be around to give Chewbacca a special buff.
Yeah, I can see that. It's awful, but yeah. Okay.
I know it's awful, but that would be a reasonable way for them to put them in game.
Dr. Feelgood question. Finn, did you take your Adderall today? Follow up. Hi. No, I don't need it. It's because of the sugar. See, it's because of all of these Skittles, and there's still more left. Ow. Okay, I'm more Skittles now.
I can see it. When this is finally over, you'll see the new instead of Wilford Brimley, it'll be Finn doing the diabetes commercials.
When it comes back to this moment, me stuffing Skittles in my mouth. Next question, Nathan H. Which C teams are decent for GAC defense? That depends on what division and your GP is like. I can show you what I do with mine. So what I do is I try to team out my entire roster. When you click this unique only here up at the top, you can't have the same character in 2 or more squads. And so I create a squad with all of my characters and try to separate them so that defensive teams are closer to the top and offensive teams are at the bottom. And usually Jedi Knight Revan is my differentiator because he's almost always going to be an offensive team for me. So anyone below, and this isn't finalized by the way, but below Jedi Knight Revan is my offense, above him is my defense. And I try to figure out which ones I want to keep for defense, which ones I want to keep on offense. I kind of move these around and just play around with it. And once you segregate your teams a little bit, you can have an idea about how you want your roster distributed. So I would say go through this exercise. That would help you figure out what to do with your roster. It's hard to say a C team in general, just because everyone's roster is different. At lower ranks, Ewoks can actually be pretty good on defense. But once you get beyond like Division 4, Ewoks are a liability. But earlier than that, they're a pretty synergistic team, even though somebody can have a nest, so you have to scout that. So it all kind of depends a little bit. It's hard for me to say for sure. Do a couple more questions here. Nathan H. Does Sheepy have unlimited power? No, he is not Emperor Sheepatine. No, he doesn't have unlimited power.
That just turned into a meme.
He's not Sheep Palpatine.
Sheepy.
No, he's not.
The black robe.
He's not Chancellor Sheep Palpatine. Yeah, he's not Emperor Sheep Palpatine. Just know. Nightmare question: if March comes in like a lion but out like a lamb, and spring showers bring May flowers. What do May flowers bring? June bugs. There you go. I'll give you June bugs.
Science.
Durgan, question, Finity. If everybody gets their wish and the game dies, and the streamer's channels dies, and the community falls apart, would anyone still be around to complain about it? Yes. You'll still complain about how the game died. For a little while. We cover Galaxy.
It'll be just like how we talk about Star Wars Galaxies, the MMO, how it died. You know? Yeah.
I mean, for us, right? And we love you guys being in the chat and everything with us and sticking through my technical difficulties here, and while I'm eating up all of my data for streaming right now through hotspotting. But for us, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is a game that we cover. We want to give you guys good information about it, have fun with you guys. For us, it really is about building the community so that if Galaxy of Heroes stops for whatever reason, we'll be playing other games. We're reality skewed gamers. We're not just reality skewed Galaxy of Hero players. And so we have other games that we play, and we want you guys to join in whatever games that you have available so you can join with us and have fun. So all of that is why, for us, it isn't necessarily just about all the Star Wars content, although we do want to get that more out there, but it's about building the community and having fun with you guys. And things like the bit donations and all that. You guys have fun with that, and we want you guys having fun when you listen to us, and that's what's important.
Yeah, and even if you are one of the Wales Fargo Galaxy Heroes card owners, that card will still work in other games. Disclaimer: this isn't a real card.
Okay, and last question from Keyboard: what is your favorite Pokemon? Mine would be
Abigail.
No, that's a Pokehaint. It's not a Pokemon. It's a Pokehaint. Mine is. If you're talking about just in general, like which one, if I could have one, which one would it be? It would be 100% Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is by far my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, and I forgot the name of my favorite one at the time. It's been so long.
But it's not the most powerful, but Bulbasaur is my favorite one. Bulbasaur. And the little vine tentacles coming out. He's awesome. Squirtle is also very close up top. Squirtle and Bulbasaur. And then otherwise it would be Flareon. I think those would be my top three. Not Eevee. I like Eevee, but I prefer Flareon.
Trying to remember it. What was the one with the name of the one that had like the it was a metal type Pokemon that had like nuts and bolts and stuff like that as its weapons. I forget what the name of that one was. It was really cool.
I don't remember that one. It's been a while since I've actually followed a lot of the Pokemon stuff. So mine is obviously a little bit of an older thought, but yeah. Oh, I got energy. I think.
I'm sure somebody in chat knows which one it is.
Oh yeah, we have some very big Pokemon people. Keyboard probably knows who it is. It is not Jigglypuff. Slash Fan Rose says Jigglypuff is his favorite. Oh my god. That one is here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? What's wrong with Jigglypuff? That's the Jigglypuff song. Then you fall asleep, and then she comes and like smacks you. I mean, that's standard Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Haggis Puff. Listen, Boomer, we're not doing Haggis Puffs with Sheepy. Freaking Kalessin. Like the OG Boomer out there. Just awful. Okay, we have to start cutting the stream down because I'm eating up all my data. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks for joining through the technical difficulties here. I know I had a connection issue. It's a little bit harder for me to stream during the days right now. simply because of the coronavirus and quarantine and just having more people in the house using the connection for actual work. Neo Venom, hold on. I was stopping questions, but hold on. Let me do a quick check. God, a lot of you guys ask questions. Okay, I'm just going to go through this. Nathan H. question, what is Sheepy's heroic backstory? He ended up in my base in Minecraft accidentally and then wouldn't stop bothering me. There you go. Ray Rock question. Quiet, Grim. I think you should experiment stuffing Skittles into a Twinkie before eating it. That is possible. We do have like 5 boxes of Twinkies downstairs for our
that actually
quarantine
sounds
food.
quite tasty.
It does, and very sugary. Stings, question, is it possible to do Accolade with Relic 3 GBA and Gear 12 for the rest? Is it possible? Yes, it is going to be RNG dependent, and you are going to need to make sure that you hit some of those ability blocks correctly, right? So the potency on Poggle is probably going to be important, as well as the order of your geos to make sure that the tenacity down lands before Poggle goes, so you can hit that ability block. So that's going to be the critical part of it. And then making sure that the timing works correctly so you can use a special ability in order to remove Enrage from the Accolade when it pops up. Bad Rongo, question. Jelly beans yesterday, Skittles today. Is that why you're so sweet? Not jelly beans. I had gummy bears. Haribo gummy bears yesterday. And then today is Skittles. Is that why I'm so sweet? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Kara Elder, question. How to mod Treya? Treya, there's a couple ways you can mod her. You can mod her for speed, right? Speed is always good because you're trying to get the isolate up quickly. The other way to mod her is with a lot of protection, and that's if you're using her against Jedi Knight Revan as a counter. If you do with a lot of protection, the reason for that is that Jedi Knight Revan is going to target the leader on whoever he's facing, and so if he faces the leader and Treya is there, you need her to be able to withstand it. Once it hits into the health, you're pretty much gone. So you have to have a very, 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 very high protection pool. In order to try and prevent some of the damage. It's very difficult now with a relict Grandmaster Yoda on the other side if your Treya is not relict as well. So speed is typically the better way. Speed with some protection would be my primary way. You can focus on some offense if you really want, but it stacks pretty well. You don't really need it, so I would go speed, protection. And then Neo Venom 2, last question. When Sheepy gets barbecued, are you using honey-based barbecue sauce? You know what? Just awful. You know, you're lucky I'm not Ranger, because I would freaking block you right now, but I don't time out people. I probably should, but I just can't do it. Can't do it, Grim. Grim could do it if he really wanted to, but yeah. Shadow Val, Kirby is my favorite Pokemon. Okay, this is devolving. Okay.
I was thinking that earlier. I was tempted to say Kirby.
You guys are
then
all
I thought
awful.
about I'm all, you know.
We have the Boomer talking about Haggis Puffs. We have Shadow Val talking about Kirby. Like this is our community is just devolving. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna eat some more Skittles. There we go. And now we're ending the stream. So thank you guys so much for joining on this Friday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please make sure you hop on the Discord if you haven't already. The link is down below. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time will be the next episode of Good and Bad. So please make sure that you're there. We're going to set it as a premiere again. So I'll be in the chat while the video is getting to be released, so you guys can join us. And then 10 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow is Jedi Academy, where you can bring all of your Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes questions for a great group of YouTube streamers and Twitch streamers. Just a great panel to answer your questions, and they will answer your questions for you. Sorry, go ahead, Graham. You had something?
And a big shout out to Smitty D for being able to hop on the stream earlier today. That was so awesome. You know, if you guys missed it, make sure to back.
He's still in the chat too.
Check him out. And yeah, Smithy's still in the chat. And earlier he said
SG in the chat for Smithy D, by the way.
Earlier he said he might be able to stop by Jedi Academy tomorrow. So keep an eye out.
So there you go. That is the SG in chat for Smithy D and his return for joining us on the stream today. And hopefully he'll be back. And of course, he has his family and everything, so shout out to Smithy D. So with that, I am Finity with Reality Skewed Gamers. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And why the hell is this doing this? I updated you. Hold on. I have to update something first because it is being stupid.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not a big uh-oh. Oh my god. Really? Here I am trying to fix something, and that's what happens?
Perfect timing.
No, it's not. It's mean. I'm just a simple man trying to end the stream here. found an issue, trying to fix it, and I guess sheepied. I think that's what we should call it, Grim. Is being called being sheepied. Where this friggin' sheepy thing gets like sent to you at the most inappropriate time. I'm just trying
You can just hush.
Oh my god. That is not nice. That is not nice. Bad EXO.
Oh, that was perfect.
Awful EXO. Just awful. Why would you do such a thing? That's just mean. I mean, No, why are you laughing, Grim? That's not funny. That was very mean.
Yes, it was.
I'm trying to end the stream here, and he freaking tells me to hush right in the middle. This is not nice. This is very mean and rude. I'm just trying to fix something before we end the stream here, because I saw an error, and I don't want to end the stream with the error. So I'm trying to fix it now, because I thought I had fixed it. In fact, I know I fixed it, but now it's back, so I have to fix it again. And freaking sheepy to end the stream. Just mess me up. Not nice. You guys are awful. Alright. So I'm gonna head off now for reals. Because you guys are...
Business is good.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Grande.
So with that, I am Finity with Reality Skewed Gamers. For Grim and for Ranger who couldn't be here. And of course, Smitty is laughing at the Finn hush too. Just awful. Just all kinds of awful. All of you are just mean. I'm trying to... Okay, I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks guys for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.